Top 7 Business Trends in 2025 That Will Change Everything. Introduction. The business landscape in 2025 is shaped by rapid technological advancements, evolving consumer behaviors, and significant economic and policy shifts. Companies are adopting artificial intelligence, AI, expanding e-commerce operations, and adapting to changing regulations. Additionally, industries such as health and wellness, domestic manufacturing, and social commerce are experiencing unprecedented transformations. This in-depth analysis explores the most significant business trends of 2025 and their implications for entrepreneurs, investors, and enterprises. 1. Artificial Intelligence, AI, Integration. The role of AI in business growth. Artificial intelligence, AI, is no longer a futuristic concept but a fundamental driver of business transformation. Companies across various sectors are leveraging AI to improve efficiency, enhance customer experiences, and drive innovation. AI in customer service. Businesses are increasingly deploying AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants to handle customer inquiries, reducing wait times and improving satisfaction. These tools use natural language processing, NLP, and machine learning to provide accurate responses and learn from interactions over time. Companies like Amazon and Google have integrated AI into their customer service models, setting new industry standards. AI in marketing and personalization. AI enables businesses to analyze vast amounts of customer data, allowing for hyper-personalized marketing strategies. By leveraging predictive analytics and machine learning algorithms, companies can tailor product recommendations, optimize email marketing campaigns, and improve customer retention. Retail giants like Netflix and Spotify use AI-driven recommendation engines to enhance user experiences and increase engagement. AI in supply chain and logistics. AI-driven supply chain management is revolutionizing logistics by optimizing inventory tracking, demand forecasting, and route planning. Businesses like Walmart and FedEx utilize AI to enhance warehouse automation, reduce delivery times, and minimize operational costs. AI-powered predictive maintenance ensures that equipment downtime is minimized, boosting overall efficiency. AI in finance and fraud detection. Financial institutions are using AI for risk assessment, fraud detection, and algorithmic trading. Machine learning models analyze transaction patterns to identify suspicious activities, preventing fraud and ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements. Banks like JP Chase and Wells Fargo have implemented AI-driven risk management systems to enhance security and efficiency. AI in product development and innovation. AI is accelerating product development by automating design processes, analyzing consumer trends, and generating new ideas. Industries such as pharmaceuticals, automotive, and fashion leverage AI to enhance R&D efforts. For example, AI-driven drug discovery platforms are helping pharmaceutical companies identify potential treatments at a faster pace. The future of AI in business. As AI continues to evolve, businesses must invest in AI literacy, workforce reskilling, and ethical AI practices to stay competitive. While AI offers numerous benefits, companies must also address challenges related to data privacy, bias in AI models, and regulatory compliance. Organizations that successfully integrate AI into their operations will gain a significant competitive edge in the years to come. 2. E-commerce expansion. The continued growth of online shopping. E-commerce sales are projected to exceed $8.1 trillion by 2026, driven by the increasing preference for online shopping. Businesses are enhancing their digital storefronts, optimizing logistics, and implementing AI-driven personalization strategies to improve the customer experience. Rise of direct-to-consumer, DTC, brands. DTC brands are gaining traction, allowing businesses to bypass traditional retail models and sell directly to customers. Brands like Warby Parker and Glossier continue to disrupt the retail space by offering high-quality products with a seamless online shopping experience. Subscription-based business models. Subscription-based services are thriving across various industries, including fashion, beauty, and food delivery. Companies such as Netflix, Spotify, and HelloFresh have proven the profitability of recurring revenue models, leading more businesses to adopt this approach. Omnichannel retailing and hybrid shopping experiences. Retailers are integrating online and offline experiences to create seamless shopping journeys. Omnichannel strategies, such as buy online pickup in store, BOPIS, and augmented reality, AR, shopping, are enhancing customer engagement. Companies like Target and Nike are blending physical and digital experiences to cater to evolving consumer expectations. The influence of AI in e-commerce. AI is revolutionizing e-commerce by enabling dynamic pricing, voice-activated shopping, and AI-powered chatbots that assist in customer inquiries. AI-driven recommendation engines are personalizing shopping experiences, boosting conversions, and increasing average order values. Rise of social commerce and influencer marketing. Social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook are becoming major e-commerce hubs. Live shopping events, influencer-led product promotions, and integrated checkout features are driving direct sales through social channels, reshaping traditional online retail strategies. The power of influencer marketing. Influencer marketing is an essential driver of social commerce, with brands leveraging influencers to promote products and build consumer trust. Micro-influencers, in particular, are gaining prominence due to their high engagement rates and niche audiences. Companies are prioritizing long-term partnerships with influencers to create authentic content and boost customer loyalty. Live shopping and interactive commerce. Live shopping events hosted by influencers or brands are becoming mainstream, allowing consumers to interact with hosts in real time while making purchase decisions. Platforms like TikTok Shop, Instagram Live Shopping, and YouTube Live Commerce are facilitating seamless transactions, creating a dynamic and engaging shopping experience. Social media as a sales channel. Social commerce is integrating advanced AI-driven recommendation engines, augmented reality, AR, try-ons, and shoppable posts, making it easier for consumers to discover and purchase products without leaving their favorite platforms. Businesses are investing in AI-powered chatbots and personalized ad strategies to enhance customer engagement and streamline the purchasing process. The future of social commerce and influencer marketing. As social media continues to evolve, businesses must adapt by integrating more interactive content, embracing video-first marketing strategies, and leveraging AI-driven analytics to refine influencer collaborations. The brands that master social commerce and influencer marketing will gain a competitive edge in 2025's digital economy. 3. Domestic manufacturing and retail resurgence. The shift toward localized production. The past decade saw an increasing reliance on offshore manufacturing, but supply chain disruptions, geopolitical tensions, and rising labor costs abroad have prompted a shift back to domestic manufacturing. Companies are focusing on reshoring production to enhance supply chain resilience, reduce dependency on foreign suppliers, and meet growing consumer demand for locally made goods. Government incentives and policy support. Governments are playing a crucial role in revitalizing domestic manufacturing by offering tax credits, subsidies, and grants to businesses that produce goods locally. Policies promoting Made in America initiatives, along with tariffs on imported goods, are encouraging companies to invest in domestic production facilities. The CHIPS Act and other industrial policies aimed at semiconductor and high-tech manufacturing are expected to further fuel growth in this sector. The role of automation and smart factories. Advancements in robotics, AI, and IoT, Internet of Things, are making domestic manufacturing more competitive by reducing production costs and increasing efficiency. Smart factories equipped with real-time data analytics, predictive maintenance, and automated assembly lines are enabling businesses to manufacture high-quality products at scale without excessive reliance on human labor. This shift is helping companies balance cost-effectiveness with production speed. Consumer preference for locally made products. A growing number of consumers are prioritizing ethically sourced and locally made products. Concerns over environmental impact, fair labor practices, and quality control are driving demand for domestically produced goods. Businesses that emphasize sustainability and transparency in their supply chains are gaining a competitive edge, fostering consumer trust and brand loyalty. Retail resurgence and the hybrid shopping experience. As domestic manufacturing grows, retail is also experiencing a resurgence, particularly with brands focusing on omni-channel strategies. Brick-and-mortar stores are evolving into experience-driven hubs where consumers can interact with products before purchasing them online. Retailers are adopting hybrid models such as buy online pickup in-store, BOPIS, same-day delivery from local stores, and immersive shopping experiences using augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. The rise of small and medium-sized manufacturers. While large corporations are reshoring production, small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, are also benefiting from the domestic manufacturing trend. Advances in 3D printing, on-demand production, and microfactories allow smaller businesses to compete with larger manufacturers by offering customized, high-quality goods with shorter lead times. Challenges and future outlook. Despite its advantages, domestic manufacturing faces challenges such as high operational costs, labor shortages, and the need for continuous technological investment. Businesses must navigate these obstacles by adopting automation, upskilling their workforce, and collaborating with local suppliers to build efficient, sustainable production models. The future of domestic manufacturing and retail lies in agility, innovation, and the ability to meet evolving consumer expectations while maintaining cost efficiency. 4. The rise of health and wellness businesses. Increasing consumer focus on health and well-being. The global shift toward personal well-being is fueling the rapid expansion of the health and wellness industry. Consumers are prioritizing holistic health solutions, preventive care, and wellness-oriented lifestyles, leading to a surge in demand for fitness products, mental health services, and organic foods. Businesses in this sector are leveraging technology, personalization, and convenience to meet evolving consumer expectations. The growth of telehealth and digital wellness solutions. The adoption of telehealth and digital wellness platforms has accelerated, making healthcare more accessible and convenient. Wearable technology, AI-powered health diagnostics, and remote patient monitoring are enabling consumers to track and manage their health in real time. Companies that provide virtual healthcare consultations, AI-driven fitness programs, and personalized nutrition plans are gaining a competitive edge in the wellness sector. Fitness and personalized wellness programs. The demand for personalized wellness programs is rising, with consumers seeking tailored fitness and nutrition solutions. Subscription-based fitness apps, AI-driven workout plans, and at-home exercise equipment such as smart mirrors and connected gym systems are reshaping the fitness industry. Brands that offer customized health solutions based on biometric data and lifestyle preferences are seeing increased engagement and customer loyalty. The rise of mental health and stress management solutions. Mental health awareness has grown significantly, leading to increased demand for stress management and mental wellness services. Meditation apps, online therapy platforms, and corporate wellness programs are becoming mainstream. Businesses that integrate mental health support into their employee benefits packages are improving workplace productivity and retention while responding to the growing need for psychological well-being solutions. Sustainable and functional nutrition. Consumers are shifting toward plant-based diets, organic foods, and functional nutrition that support specific health goals, such as gut health, immunity, and cognitive function. The rise of superfoods, adaptogens, and clean-label products is transforming the food and beverage industry. Companies that emphasize transparency, sustainability, and scientific backing in their product offerings are gaining consumer trust and market share. Wellness tourism and experiential health retreats. Wellness tourism is gaining popularity as consumers seek immersive experiences that promote relaxation, rejuvenation, and holistic healing. Destination retreats focusing on mindfulness, spa therapies, detox programs, and adventure wellness activities are seeing increased demand. Businesses in the hospitality sector are integrating wellness-focused experiences into their services to attract health-conscious travelers. Future outlook for health and wellness businesses. As the health and wellness industry continues to evolve, businesses that prioritize innovation, accessibility, and consumer-driven solutions will thrive. Integrating AI, sustainability, and digital healthcare into business models will be key to long-term success. The growing emphasis on preventive care and personalized wellness experiences positions this sector as one of the most promising industries in 2025 and beyond. Emissions regulations. Companies that fail to meet these new sustainability standards face potential fines, public backlash, and loss of market competitiveness. As a result, businesses are investing in eco-friendly innovations and corporate sustainability programs, but with careful financial planning to mitigate risks. Labor laws and workforce challenges. Changing labor laws, including higher minimum wages, worker protection regulations, and stricter gig economy policies, are adding new operational complexities for businesses. Employers must navigate legal requirements surrounding remote work, employee benefits, and unionization efforts. Many businesses are being cautious in workforce expansion, opting for automation and outsourcing to manage rising labor costs while staying compliant with labor laws. The future of policy-induced business caution. While regulatory challenges create hurdles, they also present opportunities for businesses that proactively adapt. Companies that prioritize compliance, sustainability, and ethical business practices will be better positioned to thrive in the evolving business environment. Forward-thinking enterprises are leveraging legal expertise, investing in compliance technology, and engaging in policy advocacy to shape regulations in their favor. As governments continue to refine policies, businesses must remain agile and informed to navigate the uncertainties ahead successfully. 5. Policy-induced business caution. Regulatory uncertainty and business decision-making. As governments implement new regulations and policies surrounding technology, labor, taxation, and environmental sustainability, businesses are exercising increased caution in decision-making. Industries such as finance, healthcare, and technology face stringent compliance requirements, leading to delays in expansion and innovation as companies navigate shifting regulatory landscapes. Impact of tax reforms and trade policies. Changes in corporate tax structures and international trade policies are prompting businesses to reassess their global operations. The potential for increased tariffs, import-export restrictions, and evolving trade agreements forces companies to diversify supply chains and explore domestic manufacturing solutions to mitigate risks associated with geopolitical instability. Data privacy and cybersecurity regulations. With the rise of data breaches and cyber threats, governments worldwide are implementing stricter data privacy laws. Businesses must comply with regulations such as the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, in Europe and the evolving data protection policies in the United States. Non-compliance can result in hefty fines and reputational damage, making data security a top priority for organizations across all sectors. Environmental and sustainability mandates. Governments and regulatory bodies are introducing more stringent sustainability mandates, compelling businesses to adopt eco-friendly practices. Carbon emissions reporting, plastic reduction laws, and sustainable sourcing requirements are influencing corporate strategies. Companies investing in green technologies and sustainable business models are better positioned to thrive amid these regulatory changes. Labor laws and workforce challenges. New labor laws surrounding gig work, minimum wage hikes, and employee benefits are impacting business operations, particularly in the service and logistics industries. The shift toward stronger labor protections increases operational costs for businesses, necessitating adjustments in pricing strategies, automation investments, and workforce management approaches. The future of policy-induced business caution. While policy-driven changes create hurdles, they also present opportunities for businesses to innovate, pivot, and differentiate themselves. Companies that proactively adapt to regulatory shifts through strategic planning, legal compliance, and sustainable practices will maintain resilience in an evolving business environment. The ability to anticipate and respond to policy changes will be a crucial determinant of long-term success in 2025 and beyond. 6. Social commerce and influencer marketing. The evolution of social commerce. Social commerce, the integration of e-commerce with social media platforms, has become a dominant force in the digital economy. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Pinterest have expanded their shopping features, allowing consumers to browse and purchase products without leaving the app. Live stream shopping, AI-powered product recommendations, and seamless checkout processes are making social commerce a key revenue driver for businesses of all sizes. The power of influencer marketing. Influencer marketing has evolved beyond traditional brand endorsements. In 2025, brands are focusing on long-term partnerships with micro-influencers, 10K, 100K followers, and nano-influencers, under 10K followers, due to their highly engaged audiences and authentic content. AI-driven analytics are helping businesses identify the most effective influencers based on engagement rates, audience demographics, and purchasing behavior. User-generated content, UGC, as a marketing tool. Consumers trust peer recommendations more than traditional advertisements. User-generated content, UGC, including product reviews, testimonials, and social media posts, has become a critical component of marketing strategies. Businesses are leveraging UGC to build trust, create social proof, and enhance their brand's credibility, often incentivizing customers to share their experiences online. Live shopping and interactive e-commerce. Live shopping, where influencers and brands showcase products in real time through social media platforms, is driving higher conversion rates than conventional online stores. Viewers can interact, ask questions, and make purchases instantly during these live stream events. This model is particularly successful in beauty, fashion, electronics, and lifestyle industries. AI and personalization in social commerce. AI is revolutionizing social commerce by delivering highly personalized shopping experiences. Social media platforms use machine learning to analyze user preferences and browsing habits, ensuring that product recommendations align with individual consumer interests. Chatbots and AI-driven customer support are further streamlining the buying process, making social commerce more efficient and user-friendly. Challenges and ethical considerations. Despite its success, social commerce and influencer marketing face challenges, including concerns over data privacy, fake engagement, and misinformation. Brands must ensure compliance with advertising regulations, maintain transparency with consumers, and invest in ethical marketing practices to sustain trust and credibility. Future outlook for social commerce and influencer marketing. As technology advances and consumer shopping behaviors continue to shift, social commerce and influencer marketing will remain essential business growth drivers. Companies that embrace emerging trends, leverage AI-driven insights, and prioritize authenticity in influencer collaborations will thrive in the competitive digital marketplace. The future of social commerce lies in immersive experiences, real-time interactions, and seamless integrations between social media and e-commerce platforms. 7. Sustainable and ESG-focused businesses. The growing demand for sustainability. In 2025, sustainability is no longer an optional corporate initiative but a fundamental business priority. Consumers, investors, and regulators are pushing for greater environmental, social, and governance (ESG) accountability. Businesses that prioritize sustainability are gaining competitive advantages, securing funding from ESG-focused investors, and strengthening brand loyalty among environmentally conscious consumers. Corporate sustainability and net zero commitments. Major corporations are making ambitious net zero carbon commitments, investing in renewable energy, sustainable supply chains, and low-emission operations. Green technologies such as carbon capture, electric vehicle fleets, and circular economy practices are being integrated into business models. Companies that fail to align with sustainability trends risk losing market relevance and facing regulatory penalties. ESG investing and financial implications. ESG-driven investing has grown exponentially, with asset managers and institutional investors prioritizing companies with strong environmental and social policies. Businesses that integrate ESG factors into their operations are attracting impact investors and securing better financing opportunities. This trend is influencing corporate decision-making, as firms seek to improve their ESG scores to maintain shareholder confidence and market value. Consumer preferences and sustainable products. Eco-conscious consumers are demanding sustainable alternatives in every industry, from fashion and food to technology and transportation. Companies that embrace biodegradable packaging, ethical sourcing, and carbon-neutral production methods are gaining favor in the market. Transparency and sustainability efforts, such as third-party certifications and clear carbon footprint disclosures, is becoming essential for consumer trust. Regulatory compliance and green policies. Governments worldwide are implementing stricter environmental regulations, requiring businesses to meet sustainability standards. Carbon taxes, emission reduction mandates, and supply chain transparency laws are shaping corporate strategies. Businesses must proactively adopt green initiatives to remain compliant and avoid financial penalties or reputational risks. Challenges in ESG adoption. Despite the momentum behind ESG-focused businesses, challenges persist, including greenwashing, false sustainability claims, high costs of implementing sustainable technologies, and difficulty in measuring long-term ESG impact. Companies must navigate these obstacles by ensuring authenticity in sustainability initiatives, investing in credible ESG frameworks, and balancing financial performance with environmental responsibility. The future of ESG and sustainable businesses. The future of ESG-driven businesses lies in technological innovations, cross-industry collaborations, and stricter accountability measures. Companies that proactively adopt sustainable practices and leverage ESG metrics for growth will be well-positioned for long-term success. As sustainability becomes a key differentiator in the market, businesses that integrate ESG into their core strategies will thrive in an increasingly eco-conscious global economy. Conclusion. As 2025 unfolds, businesses must navigate an increasingly complex and dynamic landscape shaped by technology, evolving consumer expectations, and regulatory changes. The integration of AI, the expansion of e-commerce, and the resurgence of domestic manufacturing highlight the transformative nature of modern industries. At the same time, the rise of health and wellness businesses, social commerce, and influencer marketing demonstrates the growing influence of digital and social-driven economies. Policy-induced caution and sustainability commitments are further influencing corporate strategies, requiring businesses to remain agile, compliant, and forward-thinking. Organizations that proactively adopt emerging trends, invest in innovation, and align with ethical and environmental standards will position themselves for long-term success. The future of business belongs to those who can balance profitability with responsibility, leveraging technology and consumer insights to drive growth while meeting the demands of a rapidly evolving world. Adaptability, resilience, and a commitment to sustainability will define the leading enterprises of this new era. By staying informed and embracing these key trends, businesses can unlock new opportunities and achieve sustainable growth in the years to come. The business world is changing rapidly. Are you ready to adapt and thrive? Stay ahead of the curve by implementing these key trends in your business strategy. Whether you're an entrepreneur, investor, or corporate leader, taking action now can position you for success in 2025 and beyond. Stay informed. Keep learning about industry shifts and market trends. Embrace innovation, leverage AI, e-commerce, and sustainability initiatives. Take strategic action, implement forward-thinking business models and digital strategies. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more business trend, updates and insight.